Okay, so Michael here again for the long-term review of the Asus N56JR. I've done a whole bunch of videos about this laptop, so if you have a question, it's first a good idea to look at my channel or the links in the description for the answer to your question, because I have a lot of information on those videos. This is not a full review of the laptop. I have done that, which is also in the description. So this is more like a long-term review where I've used this laptop now for a long time. I got it last year, so I've used it for months. It's been actively in my use, so I've learned a few more things about it and its functions and all that stuff. So let's get down to it. As my subscribers or followers might know, I had a lot of problems with the graphics card of this laptop, which is the 760M. And all those problems are technically now solved because Asus released the Windows 8.1 driver for that graphics card, but I did have some other solutions for that too. So at the moment, everything about the GPU is fine, so that should not limit your opinion about this laptop anymore. It was a problem in the beginning, but no more, so now I'm very happy with that. Overall gaming performance has been exactly what I expected. I play Battlefield 4 on it a lot. I have a video about that too. And all other games which don't require so much performance, like Civilizations for example, run on full graphics, no problem. And with the full HD screen, all that, it's very nice. Some problems that I've discovered is that Asus has a very convenient system with a touchpad. So for example, 2 fingers is a right click and do like this and it goes to the opening screen. All that requires a program, and the program sometimes doesn't start. So if you find yourself trying to scroll and nothing happens, then you have to restart it. It's not a major issue, but it is something that this laptop has. For example, it has all these function keys here, so play, pause, next. Sometimes they don't work either, so some little problems like that, but they don't really bother me a lot, but they are something worth mentioning. You might notice that I did some changes to the overall interface, because there were some stickers here, and if I remember correctly, some stickers here, and I got rid of them just because I think now the laptop looks a lot more sleek. It's quite a big laptop, so now it looks a little bit cleaner. And about the size, I actually told in the previous review that it is quite heavy, but I've actually gotten used to it much better than I thought I would. So it's not a light laptop, but anyway, you get used to it quite quickly. So I carry it from room to room in one hand, and the battery is fine. I've watched movies easily on balance mode of the battery. It's not going to run out on you, anything like that. All the little functions here, like adjustable brightness of the keyboard, it's very nice. So no problems with things like that. The processor has been fine doing its job. It is an i7, so all that has been fine. So I guess you could say that all the functions and all the specifications that I told about in my review, they've been fine. Something that you should note, that this is anyway a laptop, so you should keep the hard drive relatively clean, defrag it as I'm doing. I have a whole bunch of maintenance software on it, so all that's fine. So I guess the main point of this video is just to say that all the things that I said in my previous videos are right. I still like this laptop. I would buy it again. No problem. It's a great balance between power and mobility. And now that the GPU problem has been solved, I'm even happier with it. So now I do have a lot of experience with it, with the laptop. I know something about it. I have even new projects coming up. I'm planning on installing an SSD on it, so putting a CD drive caddy on it. So if you have any questions about anything, do check out my other videos and do post a comment, because I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to answer them. But that's it for now, and see you guys later.